Well, it's been a while since we've opened some weiss, but it is Frieren Day. Very exciting. Almost ReZero Day as well. So we get a nice little double feature. So, I don't know when I'll have Frieren up. Probably Wednesday, ReZero. Friday, Monday, something. I don't know. But it's a double feature nonetheless. As always, cardpunk.games. Best spot for sealed product. Getting that out of the way. Well, now we have a case to open. In addition to the case, we have 4 trial decks to open to fill out the 2 play sets from the case. We're going to go ahead and start with the trial decks. We'll just toss that box up there. Alright, as always, we're just going to rip into these like monsters. We're not going to bother to cut these stickers off. Alright. Beautiful playmat. Might as well showcase that while we're here. Alright. Possibly the best trial decks ever created. This and Slime Volume 1 are kind of up there for best trial decks. So we're going to take a look at everything. Just a quick look out of the first trial deck, then we'll just zoom right back to the foil. Very nice. Definitely some nice memories in here, I'd say. I'm excited for Frieren Volume... Well, not Volume 2, sorry, Season 2. I kind of want to read Frieren, but I'm kind of really lazy lately. So, we'll see what ends up happening. We do see that nice foil. We should have all duplicates now. See, there's a nice foil in the back. Let's see exactly how nice it is. And got a triple rare. A nice Himmel. Okay. That's our first trial deck. Again, with the next trial decks, we're just going to go right to that last card since we've seen all the other ones. There are OFRs and there are SPs. Either of those would be mighty fine. Last card is another triple rare. Okay. Got 2 more trial decks left. Got a pretty good chance of at least getting an OFR, though. That's for sure. I'm recording, yes, okay. That would have been sad. Alright, and our last card. Oh! Himmel SP, you say? Well then. Okay. We opened the right 4 out of 6 trial decks from that display. Oh boy. That's very nice. Alright, look at that. It's not the SP you want out of the trial decks, but it's better than nothing. We've been having some rough luck, so to get an SP out of a trial deck is pretty damn appealing if you ask me. Wow. Alright, well, let's see what the last triple rare is, just for funsies. And then we will get on to the boosters. Alright, last triple rare is Badoom! A nice little climax. Okay, very nice. Wow. Alright, well, 0 boosters open, 1 SP already arrived. Not bad. Alright. That's a good start to the opening. Alright. See if we can get anything out of the first box, too. That'll be interesting. This is English's first 24-box format, so we're going to be going for a little while. Also kind of sad, after Fujimi Volume 2, I was kind of hoping I would just get PR packs with everything starting now, but it doesn't look like the case. We'll see with ReZero if we get the promo packs, but for the English. Speaking of for the English, I forgot we were doing this now. Actually, I straight up didn't know in Frieren. I thought Bunny Girl was going to be our first, go second card set. That's pretty exciting. I love go first, go second cards, actually. I don't know why I have an affinity for them, but I enjoy them. All right. So, oh, well, there's a foil in this first pack. Holy. All right, maybe today's just our lucky day. All right, let's see what we got. We got our 3 commons. Wow. Starting our first pack with an OFR. That's a little wild. Okay. Well, great trial decks. Great start to our boosters. Actually might need some more sleeves. I seem to recall the Japanese Frieren cases having 4 or 5 OFRs. And I definitely don't have a ton of sleeves right there. Alright, well, I'm going to put the OFR right on top of Himmel. Very nice. Wow, that's cool. Alright. Well, certainly a good start. We're not expecting anything else in here. 3 for our commons. 1 for a double rare. Wow. We're getting some packies. Some good luck in our packies. That's more what I wanted to say than just saying packies. Alright. I did get excited. Wow, another foil. Okay. Wow. OFR followed by double rare followed by SR. Alright. These are some good packs. First 2 packs, I definitely... What are we doing? We're putting that there. First 2 packs definitely did not go through the commons and uncommons slowly. My bad. We tried to do that for the first box. Alright, got a flex. A rare. And our climax. Alright. Well, we already got 2 foils out of this box. I do not recall this being a 3 foils per box set. Things could always change, but I don't recall it. So, let's see how many... We can figure that out probably. Okay, there's 85 SRs. I don't remember this being a 3 per case, or 3 per box case, but kind of think it is. Turns out, with that many... Ooh, that's the secret rare we're chasing, the Frieren and Himmel. So that would be nice to have. Is this... Yeah, it's in frame. Okay, I always worry about that eventually because I never worry about that to start with. So a lot of times we start videos with the cards out of frame. I did try to zoom out a little bit on the phone, so hopefully that fixes it. Alright, we're almost done with the first box already, though. These things do go fast in the new case format. What is that, 3 packs after this? Yeah. We are actually almost... Oh, and there's our 3rd foil. Okay, a Warbuck. Warbell, turns out, is his name. I did not know his name as well as I expected. Fair enough. Ooh, that's the OFR I want. That's the one I crave. I think my Japanese one only came back in 9.5, but it was also kind of just sitting out on a table for like 3 or 4 months. So that's kind of my bad. Oh, double rares are coming pretty quick. Alright, last 2 packs of this box. Now that we're at 3 foils, I can say this box is pretty donezo. Alright, do we get another double rare? We don't. Alright. Well, that's our first box. We're going to try and go a little faster. It's not going to be super fast. I am pre-sorting commons and uncommons. So that does take a couple extra seconds. This definitely won't be the fastest case opening you see. And there's our going first card. Very cool. Ah, that's interesting. We got the going second and then the going first card in the first 2 boxes. I wonder if there's more than 1 set now per box. I'm gonna be honest, this brings back a core memory of me just laughing at her face when we did the Japanese one. Her pouty face. I love it so much. It's perfect. Very nice. Okay. That definitely fills me with some joy. I do remember that happening now. I just love her pouty face. It's so damn cute. Alright. Oh, we had 2 more foils. Two more foils to go in this box, if I can even pick up this pack. Alright, I've been excited for Frieren to come to English for a while. Actually, fun fact about Frieren. Yesterday I went to a bakery with my friend, and he said he's finally giving Frieren another chance. So I'm excited to see how that turns out. Hopefully he finishes it. I wouldn't say he's known for enjoying a lot of anime. He has very specific tastes. I don't really think Frieren's going to be up his alley. Oh, I love that one too. That's so good. I don't know if Frieren's really going to be up his alley, to be honest. But he said he finally got to where they met Stark, so yeah, there's going to be some more action, which will be good. That'll definitely increase the chances of hooking him. But Frieren's not the most action-based show in the world, so I don't know if it'll be enough. But at least he's giving it the old college try. There's double rare. So hopefully that works out. But man, was the bakery good. So I grew up in upstate New York. Nice double rare. I grew up in upstate New York, so one thing we have a lot of is Italian people in upstate New York. And that leads very easily to Italian bakeries, which definitely like those. So we had one called the Utica Bakery, and now Utica is a town. I guess it's a town in upstate New York. And they do have a very high percentage of Italian people there. Oh, looks like there's just multiple sets. Alright, fair enough. And they have really good bakeries. They use, I would say, very old world methods when they bake. And it's very distinct taste. It really is. And, oh, a Stark. Alright. Well, SP number 2 added. So it's a very distinct taste. They closed down the bakery that they had here, the Utica Bakery. Take a quick look at that fine gentleman right there. So they closed down the Utica Bakery, and they started serving out of another bakery and everything, but they finally just reopened it this weekend. And boy howdy, when we went, it tasted like home. I could not think of another way to describe it other than it tasted like home. For instance, Half Moon cookies. I don't know how many are familiar with Half Moon cookies. Down south, and it's very different than a Half Moon cookie, but it looks the same. They call it something weird. I can't remember. Not Half Moon, but like, I don't know, it's something. It's half chocolate frosting, half white frosting. And they're absolutely some of the best things in the world. But they do not make them well down here in North Carolina on average. I've never had a good one. The closest is Wegmans, which is a New York grocery store that they have 2 locations down here. So again, it's a callback to New York. That's the closest I've had, but now that the Utica's Bakery is back open, it tastes right. I love it. So we went and we visited them. I spent like $70 on at a bakery, which is a little unexpected. To be fair, their tomato pies are like $20, so that was a good portion of it. I'll use that as an excuse. Which, it's nice having a tomato pie again. It's definitely been a hot minute. So it was a really enjoyable weekend. But when we were standing in line, we were talking a little bit about shows, and he mentioned he had finally determined himself to give Frieren another chance. So I'm hoping he ends up enjoying it, of course. I don't know if he will, but did I just put comments there? I did put comments there. Okay. Something felt wrong. But hopefully he enjoys it. Very ironic timing, since we were opening Frieren today. Though also ironic timing, I actually wore a Frieren shirt today. I didn't mean to, but I'm wearing a Frieren shirt. So that turned out interesting too. Well, interesting to me, I don't know. I don't know if you guys think the fact I'm randomly wearing a Frieren shirt is interesting, but I think it was interesting. Just because it was not intended. Alright, I don't know if we've gotten 3 foils. I feel like we have, so I'm not expecting anything. Double rare, okay, that's a nice surprise though. Still need double rares. Someone actually weirdly, so today's Monday when I'm opening this. Someone weirdly enough not messaged me, I guess, but commented on my Japanese Frieren video today too. They were just asking how many double rares were there. Which, without, going back and looking it over, I don't know. I would say 80 to 82 is pretty normal, but Frieren's been coming up a lot in the last 24 hours. It's very interesting. Obviously coincidental, but feels like it's not. Oh, older women Frieren. Yeah, I can dig that. Though, to be fair, at my age, when I think of older women, I think of women my age now. The years have snuck up on me on that one. I think of people in their 30s, which isn't actually that young or old to me anymore. That is just in the correct age group. Nope. I looked like a character, so I was kind of hoping, but I forgot they... with so many SRs, they had to make a lot of the uncommons into SRs as well. Maybe even all the uncommons, I don't actually know. But, so I got a little tricked there, thinking she was an SP. Fair enough. We do not want to blow another SP right now, though. We have so many boxes left to open. This is our 4th, I think. So we don't want another SP quite yet. We could definitely use a little bit more time. That way we can actually get through some boxes and still have some nice surprises towards the end. Ooh, very nice. I do love that secret rare, I'm gonna be honest. It is a treat if we get that. That's for sure. I mean, ideally we're really hoping for either the Frieren or the Fern SSP. That's what we want to see. I would prefer the Fern. If I end up selling them, then the Frieren's obviously worth more, but personally I would prefer the Fern. Definitely my favorite character of the show. I know Himmel has one we definitely don't want. I don't think Stark or anyone else has one, though. I'm pretty sure it's just 4 SSPs. There's a lot of characters we don't particularly want, like Himmel. Well, I mean, Himmel wouldn't be the worst SP. Heisen, we probably don't want as an SP, though. But, yeah, it's kind of, if we get a good SSP, the SP's a little more irrelevant. We got our... Is that our first copy of that card, actually? That might be our first of that particular Frieren double rare. I know we have multiple copies of the other Frieren double rare, but... Oh. I mean, let's be honest, what I really want this week is the hand-signed Rem from the ReZero case. If I could get that hand-signed Rem, I don't care what else happens with my week almost. Let's just move piles over a little bit. It's mainly just the commons that are a little thick right now, but we'll move everything over. Might as well. But yeah, if I could get that hand-signed Rem, what did they call the rarity? They made it like AGV or something, I think is what they called the new rarity for the hand-signed Rem. Oh, that's what we want. This, as much as I want the Frieren SSP, I can justify buying a Frieren SSP. I don't think I could well, I probably couldn't even justify keeping a hand-signed Rem. That would be wild, actually. Never mind. It's not like I would keep it anyways. But man, those are gonna be nice. I'm wondering, I haven't seen at least, but I don't know if they've announced if they're serialized or not, or how many they're actually doing. I just know they're doing just the one AGV or AVG, whichever it is. They're doing just the one. Flamel. So it'd be nice to get that. Imagine getting that on camera. That would be so cool. We've dodged a couple serialized cards that y'all have gotten out of my cases. But actually getting one would be great, especially that Rem. I mean, hand-signed, that's wild. That'd be a great pickup. I'd assume there's probably in the neighborhood of 10 of those. We don't know for sure, but I would assume probably in the neighborhood of 10. I don't think they would have done many more. So that would be... I love her so much. Everything about her faces that she makes are just absolutely great. They are so over-exaggerated, but so realistic at the same time. Yeah, so that would be cool. Won't happen, obviously, but it would be cool anyways. A boy can dream. A boy can dream. Alright, 4 more packs left in this box. Alright. I think we're making progress. Oh, that's when he's pointing at the cloud, yeah. I was trying to remember where that scene was from. But that was pretty funny. Frieren was ready to be like, okay, he's okay. And then he's just looking at the cloud and he sees it and he's like, well, here we go. Huh. I didn't see any foil, but for some reason that coloring struck me as really odd on that card for a second. I'm going to have to change this trash can eventually, though. Did not start with a fresh one today. Oh, never mind. We got room. Just got to push the packs down. So much air in the packs. An extra space in them from where the cards were. Got to push them down sometimes. And they'll work out. Alright. Another going first card. I do remember now the Japanese set had like a million go first, go second cards. I do remember that now, actually. With the information I have available on the English set, I should have remembered that much sooner, but at least I remembered it eventually. Because I specifically remember for my Japanese playsets, I took a full set of each of the cards for myself, and then tried to give as much of a set to the other people as possible. So I remember going through them, and I feel like I gave them like 2 sets each. or I kept one set and gave them almost 2 sets each. There were like 3 or 4 of each one, I remember now. That's what it was. Okay. That makes sense now. I do vaguely remember this. Which, at this point, remembering anything is a heck of an achievement. Heck of an achievement. Alright, let's see what other foils we can get in here. Halfway done with the box now. I know there's less packs per box, but I don't know, for some reason it just feels like we're not getting a ton of double rares. I don't know why. It's definitely just, oh, please open. There we go. It's definitely just not factual, but it's a feeling. Oh, OFR number 2. Hell yeah. Okay. Very nice. I do think I need more sleeves though, just because of the OFRs. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright. Alright, so the box did have a little something in it. It's pretty nice. The OFRs never feel like full hits, but they're nice. 3, 4 packs. Turns out 4 packs left in this box. I think this is box number 6 if I'm correct. Unsure if I am correct, but that's the number I'm guessing. Ooh, there we go. That's the SSP we want. Gotta get that eventually. Alright, well, as soon as I complained about double rares, I got, is that 2 in a row? I think it was in a row. Alright, let's see, so this should be box number 7. So we're getting close to a third of the way done with our case here. This next box will be box 8, which will be 1/3 of the way done. Alright. Got about 1 more box worth of space in this garbage can before we gotta swap out the bag. Alright. Okay, let's see if we can get anything marvelous. Oh, we're doing really good on first pack SRs out of this case so far. It's kind of wild. Oh, except the first box, the first pack OFR, that one's slightly better. Oh, got the Frieren. It's a nice one. So normally I have the foils up for sale. I don't actually know if I'm putting them up for sale. Someone said they might want to buy them. So they might be reserved. I might have some SPs day 1. I might not. Unsure. If I get the Frieren or the Frieren, I will probably grade them. See if I can get a nice grade for the collection. But I might even sell them, honestly. I'm just so indecisive about it. I'm actually pretty indecisive about everything lately, but this is certainly included. So one thing I've noticed, and they don't do this in the Japanese one right now, or at least I haven't noticed them doing it in the Japanese one. I'm pretty sure they aren't. So in the English 24 cases, or 24 box, I was really hoping to be able to show you in that slot, did not help. The English 24 box cases. I've noticed that I can't show you in this one either. Stop giving me foils and double rares. Just for 5 seconds, please. All right. Okay, we got it. Thank you. In the English 24 box cases, I noticed that the flex slot isn't actually a flex slot. Well, it's a flex slot. It could be the double rare or the SR. But when it's not a hit, then it's always an uncommon, which is interesting. I think the last thing, no, that was English. What is the last Japanese set we opened? Was it Frieren? That would be interesting. But what was the last Japanese set we opened? Because I don't remember that being the case for the last Japanese set we opened. I know the last English set, I think, was Oshi. And I know for a fact that we had the traditional flex slot still in there. What was our last Japanese set we opened? I don't know. I can't think of it. But I'm going to pause real quick, change out this trash bag to a fresh one, and be right back with you. I am back, and I am going to be honest. I got distracted by leftover tomato pie in the fridge. Now, you can't blame me. I'm 50% Italian. I'm allowed to get distracted by tomato pie. That's just the thing. I'm sorry. But definitely got a little distracted there for a couple extra minutes. But I also returned to you even happier. Full of nice sweet tomato and bread. So, it's probably a good thing. Alright, once we finish this box, we're officially 1/3 of the way done with our first English 24 box case. Very nice. It's the new normal. Alright, if I remember the Japanese opening correctly, it was 3 SPs, an SSP, and you had a chance at a secret rare as well. The secret rare did not replace anything. Ooh, I like the colors on that one, actually. The secret rare did not replace anything. So technically, even if we get all of our SPs, we still have that secret rare to look forward to. See if we end up getting one. I assume it's going to be a 50-50 shot. I'm pretty sure it was 1 per master case for the Japanese set. I don't know why I like his face there. Good job, Stark. Officially made me laugh. I think it was 1 per master for the Japanese, so it's probably 1 per master for the English cases as well. Luckily, we haven't gone to 3 case masters yet. I'm actually more surprised we haven't than not. I think that would be a pretty logical step for them to take, since they keep trying to match the Japanese structures. I just kind of would assume that would include matching the master cases, but that would also be a very different production, and I don't know if they're motivated enough to change that much. I mean, 24 boxes is a update to the production as well, I guess. So that argument really doesn't have legs to stand on. Huh. Nope, those are uncommons. Let's do not go there. Oop, I thought that was actually the SP at first. The SP has a more plain background, though, if I remember correctly. But it's roughly the same color. So, I got a little startled there. Last pack of this box somehow. Feels like we started this box like 5 seconds ago. That's a little weird, but I guess we finished that box off pretty easy. Yeah, let's just move everything over. No reason to start getting large piles and start knocking them over like an idiot. I'm gonna keep moving things as we go. I can go there, and the uncommons can go on this side. All right. So we're ready for box number 9. I am going to move the OFRs and the SPs off a little bit, I think. Let's just get a little extra room. Alright. That's probably good for business. There we go. Did not want to give me a grip on that plastic. Alright. That's not the going first, go second card. That's an art on the going first, go second card. That's why I messed up there. Alright. Oh, at least it's a reasonable reason. Alright. Wow, no first pack foil, eh? It's a bit unusual. I'm far too lazy to go back through the video and actually look at the statistics. But ever since we got that OFR in the first pack, it's just felt like a thing. Ooh, got something. Nice free. Did we already get that one? I do this once in a while where I think I've gotten a duplicate SR. It's happened once, I think. But that's a... No, she was sitting the last time. I think that's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, okay. I seem to always gaslight myself into thinking I get a duplicate SR, but it really only has happened like once. I don't even think it's supposed to happen once, so that was even probably a fluke. Ooh, another SR. That dance scene was really nice. I actually learned a couple weeks ago that dance scene was actually hand animated. It wasn't done with CGI at all. So that's pretty dope. I also rewatched it and they really didn't move much, but still pretty dope. They didn't really need to move the character much, or the characters much, for it to be a good scene. I'll say that. Definitely still felt impactful. Please open. Huh. I heard something. I don't know what that jingle was. Oh. I don't know what that is. I don't even know if the sound's coming off on camera. There's a little weird jingle. I think it might be something with the chair. Yeah, when I twist it a little bit, because it spins. I'm just sitting on a stool, essentially, but it, like, spins. And, it's just being pretty loud. That's going to be annoying for the next hour. Not looking forward to it. Probably should swap it out for another stool. I just don't know why it's all of a sudden making that noise. Well, I did have, to be fair, I did have that tomato pie. That could be why it's making that noise now, I guess. But that extra piece might have done it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get real annoyed by that sound. Alright. I shouldn't have opened this box first, but I'm gonna deal with that. I'm gonna replace this stool. Okay. Just wiggling my stool real quick. Double checking this one's better. Alright. Apparently one extra piece of tomato pie was one too many for that last stool to take. Understood. I get it. I hear what you're saying, stools. I do. Alright. Oh. This one's like so cool compared to the other one. The other one was warm because I had been sitting on it for so long. This one's like actively cool. I enjoy it. This is actually a huge quality of life improvement. Alright. Oop. Foil. right. Definitely feel like we ripped through this box real quick. I got half the packs left. I think it's down to what, 16 packs in a box these days? So, I don't know what they're doing these days. Oop, that's a nice looking foil. It's not a fancy foil, but it's a nice looking one. Appreciate that. Alright, 2 more shots at the double rare or an SR. And we got the double rare with one of those shots. See if we're shooting blank on the last bullet here. We are. Alright. Makes this box 10? I think so. I lost track. I will say when I paused to change stools, I did not get distracted by another piece of tomato pie. So I got that going for me today. I'm pretty sure we've seen all the go first, go second cards so far. If we haven't and I don't show one, sorry, I guess. So what is it? No, it's 12 packs per box now. Okay. That's what it is. Oh, that's the SP we didn't want to see. Or the SSP, sorry. So much worse than getting a bad SP. Getting a not ideal SSP. Alright, well. You know what? Congratulations to the person who gets the other case out of this master case. You will not be getting one of these, good friend. You're welcome. I'll take that bullet. It's nice looking. It's just not what you want. I'm a little sad I struck out on the SSP, honestly. I was really hoping for this one, especially after our Oshi no Ko SSP was, well, it was Aqua. I don't want to say it was bad, but it was fucking Aqua. Which, I don't want to fucking talk about Oshi no Ko at the moment. I do not want to fucking talk about that. That manga, it exists. It sure did. It's finished. It sure is finished. Yep. I'm gonna try and get that out of my mind, but now that I thought about it once, it's gonna be in my head for a bit, I feel like. But yeah. The Himmel is not... Oh, that's actually foil. That did not look foil at first. The Himmel, not what we wanted to see for the home team. But one of you got lucky. You either get the Frieren or the Frieren in yours. Guaranteed. You are welcome. I'll take those bullets. We did get lucky with the SP in the trial deck, so I guess it kind of almost evens out. It doesn't really even out, honestly. I don't think... I now know I will be selling the SPs. I don't have the SSP that I am interested in graded. I know that now, so if you are looking for any of the SPs we open, it'll be available Friday morning. Friday afternoon, morning, something. I don't know. It's very fluid. I don't... Like, right now, if I went and looked up a price, it's going to be really high. And I don't want to put it on my website for high. I'll put it on TCG Player for high. I have no problem with that. If someone wants to pay that price, they can. I just don't like putting it on my website until prices kind of settle a little bit down. And then even when they settle a little bit down, I try to take a good amount off. I just think that's the fair way to do it. So I never put them up ahead of time. The only things I put up ahead of time are the SRs and triple rares. I always put up ahead of time. But, which I guess for this set I might not be doing. I have talked to the guy who said he wanted to take a look at them ahead of time and possibly buy them before I put them up. So I guess technically we're not doing that even, this set. So this set is just wild. Wild. I want to look at him one more time. I'm sorry. I just want to look at him again. It's not like the card looks bad. That's the worst part. It's just, I have to mentally compare this with if I had gotten a Frieren or a Fern. Like two SSPs I would have actively wanted to own and get graded for my own collection. So I have to compare him to that, and that's just not a good comparison for him. He doesn't win that. He doesn't win it at all. Alright, well, there's the secret rare still, right? We could always get the secret rare. That's always an option. I swear, if I don't get the secret rare, and I got the Himmel SSP, I don't know who will end up getting the case out of that master, but my god, they get lucky. If they get the secret rare and they're guaranteed a good SSP, oof, that person would be super lucky. Alright. Oh, that's when she's in the jail cell, yeah. Thought that looked strange at first, but that's just when she's chilling in jail. Jail grandma, as she might be called. I'm sorry, I'm still thinking of the Oshinoko manga ending. I'm sorry. It's gonna distract me for probably another 10-15 minutes, I think. My apologies. I shouldn't have brought Oshinoko into this. It was just the last set I remember getting an SSP I wasn't happy about getting. It's my own fault. It is. Oh well. Alright. See if we can get back on... Nope, that goes there. Back on track. I guess since we just got an SSP, we're not really... What is biting at the bit? Is that the saying I'm thinking of? Like a horse biting at the bit? That might be what I'm thinking of. But I'm not biting at the bit for another SP quite yet. We should have 2 SPs and a couple OFRs left. And we have 12 boxes left. So we do want to let those boxes... Oh, well, there's an OFR. No, this is a different box than we got the SSB from. Okay. I think. I hope so. Otherwise, that's kind of weird. I don't know. It's been like literal seconds. I don't remember anymore. Alright, well, another OFR. Unfortunately, my memory's just not going to be able to go back that far. Since we got the Himmel SSP. That's way too long ago in my mind. Alright, well, we got the Himmel double rare that time. That's a rare. We put that there. Alright. Another box. Another one. Okay. Alright, another 12 packs to go. This is weird only to have 12 packs in a box. I feel like I'm just grandfathered into expecting, what was it, 24 packs a box for the 16 box cases? I feel like I'm just grandfathered into that. Kind of like price memory. I don't know if any of you have really strong price memory, but I'm gonna be honest, when 5-layer burritos came out, they were 79 cents, sir. They are now $5. Price memory makes buying things difficult for me. That's a very cute little pouty face. I wonder how many SRs just are of Fern pouting. That's kind of interesting. That's an interesting question. But yeah, price memory is rough. Same with like I've been playing Magic since 1995. I remember what cards cost as they came out and were in standard. And I can't look at those cards anymore and without just thinking, oh, that used to be a $5 card. Or the other day, someone in, whose chat was it? I was watching Twitch. It was Aspiring Spikes chat. Someone in... Oh, I love that art of her blowing the kiss. That's fucking adorable. It was in Aspiring Spikes chat on Twitch. Someone was like, any of you remember buying Bonfire, or when Bonfire the Damned was a $50 card? And I'm like, I sure as fuck remember buying 3 of them. And they're like, all right, so just as a reminder, don't forget to take your pills, Grandpa. And I was like, you're not fucking wrong, but... and if you are left out of that conversation, it is a card that was $50 while it was in Standard because it was the best thing you could be doing at all. Really the best thing you could be doing, pretty much. What was the most expensive? Probably the most expensive card other than that in that Standard was Thundermaw Hellkite, which came out afterwards. But it was around like 15 to 18. The night it came out, the pre-release, it was like 25, which I remember because at the pre-release, some kid I knew got a foil one, and which was worth about 55 that night. And the store owner walks up to him and he's like, I'll give you 20 for it. And the kid's like, yeah. And I'm like, you dumb bitch. Why would you let them take that much advantage of you? Everyone in this room wants this card right now. But, so that's just to say the Bonfire of the Damned was insanely expensive for a Standard. It rotated, turned into a $5 card, and now you can probably pick them up for $1 or $2. But... And even if it wasn't Standard right now, it would not be played. But, and the weirdest part, that's 15 years ago. Ooh, another OFR. That is 15 years ago that card was in Standard. Wow. Roughly 15. Yeah, somewhere between 13 and 16 years ago, I'd say. Oh, man. That was a very nice OFR when you actually can see it well in the light, turns out. But price memory is so difficult for me, I just hate it. So I feel like everything in the world should just be grandfathered in, and instead everything changes. We went from 16 box cases to 18 to 24. I don't know what kids these days are doing. It's kind of fun, honestly. It's frustrating, but it's fun to see everything change. You have to just kind of laugh at it. Except for, it's not fun to see 5-layer burritos be over $5. That one's bullshit. The rest of it's kind of funny. You get to see how things change. That one's not fucking funny. Oh, God. That's no bueno. Taco Bell, I don't know what you're fucking doing, but 5-layer burritos, not only should they, I'm not saying they should be 79 cents still. They should not be $5. You're insane. You're absolutely insane. Ugh. I don't know where $5 burritos came, or 5-layer burritos came from. Oh my God, it's so fucking cool. I love this art. There really are just a lot of SRs that are just literally Fern pouting. Why is she pouting at any given moment? Someone said something annoying. But there are just so many of them, it's ridiculous. I'm happy with it. I'm fine. Show me every scene of her pouting in foil. I'm perfectly fine with that. It'll make me laugh every single time. I'm going to be honest, when I saw it, I thought it was an SP and got actually a little upset. Like, actually a little upset. For the SPs, I don't even mind getting a Himmel. A Fern and a Frieren would be real fucking nice consolation prizes, though, after what you did to me in the SSP slot, Bushy Road. If you could give me a Fern and a Frieren SP, we could just call it even. It's not even, but we could call it even if you want. Himmel's better than a couple options. Like, I don't want a Hyson for an SP. I'm sure I'll get one because I've publicly now declared I don't want a Hyson for an SP, but we'll see. What are we doing? Those are uncommons. We definitely need to move the piles of commons after this. Not only is it way too tall, it is unstable. Okay, you know what? I don't mind. I don't mind. We didn't get this in Japanese. That's fine. This is a good consolation. This is not a Frieren and a Frieren, but I mean, Siri is Siri. We'll take Siri. Siri's fine. I accept. We do only have 2 sleeves left. We actually, even just for 1 more SP and 2 more OFRs, we do actually need to get new sleeves at some point. Probably should have done that during one of our 2 pauses so far. I don't mind Siri. You know what? Of all the characters you could have thrown at me that wouldn't make me happy, this is the best one. Because this one doesn't irritate me. This one I'm fine owning. Perfectly fine, Bushy. I will accept this. Alright. Let's move these piles. Ooh, okay. Well, that's how uncommons tip over. We grabbed them before they fell, but okay. Okay. The commons now look like this. This is how stable they were. So we almost lost those as well, unfortunately. Alright, I'll put that over here. Oh, okay. Well, it actually fell over. It did not fall over into a disaster, but it fell over into another pile. Straighten that one up again. Try it. There we go. And then the uncommons that fell already. Oof. There's a lot of table management tonight. And there you go. Alright. Well, that's better. Let's grab another box. Oof. Let's just try and make the double rares and the SRs a little neater too. Let's just avoid disaster before it happens. Alright, yeah. You know what? We're happy with the Siri. I talked myself from being neutral to it to being happy with it. It's fine, actually. We're fine with the Siri. We're good. Alright. Let's see what the last SP is. Would really... She's not pouting. The fuck? The fuck, Bushy Road? She ain't even pouting. We would be very happy to see the secret rare, though. That would make us happy. We haven't seen that in a few months. Alright. Another foil. Alright, ripping through these. I think we've gotten a large percentage of our Spark double rares already for our playsets. I don't know if we've got all of them, but I think we've gotten like 6 of them already. So we're well on our way to that double rare being completed. So in theory, we shouldn't see it too much more often. This one I think we need to see a few more times. That's only like the 3rd or the 4th one I remember seeing. Not that we should really be counting on my memory for anything, but it's just uncommon, right? Yeah. For some reason I was questioning whether that was double rare or uncommon. That's a double rare. Alright, next box is our 2/3 of the waypoint. Stretch back a little bit. Benches are not ideal for this. I really should just move a computer chair over here at some point. I don't know why I've literally never done that before in my life. It's the most intuitive thing to do. Every single video, I am just uncomfortable and my back hurts. The easy solution, just bring a chair that's comfortable over. I don't understand why I've literally never done that. That seems a bit ridiculous. My bad, but I'm also the ones that suffer the consequence. So, oh, we got another OFR. Again, first pack OFR. Got 2, yeah. We only have 1 more sleeve. We might need to deal with that pretty soon. The gold on the scales look really nice, though, in this one. I don't know if that comes off on camera, but the gold on the scales looks really nice. It's pretty baller. Does Aura have an SP? I kind of feel like she might. I know we didn't open it. No, we did open one. Yeah, we did open one, I think. Yeah, I think we opened an Aura. We opened 1 Stark, 2 Eisen. Ugh. I can't remember what else we opened. But I do think we actually did open Aura SP, though. Now that I think about it. So she does have one. The OFI reminded me of her existence. Very nice Fern. However, not the SP. Certainly not the SSP. Ugh. Fucking Himmel. Son of a bitch. Alright. I think we're searching for 1 more foil in here. Hopefully at least 1 or 2 more double rares. Oh! That reminds me what I started doing that I did not start doing here. I remember now. We were trying to cut down our run times. So whenever I open the... Oh, God. Oshi. Whenever I open the foils out of the Oshi box, I just put the rest of the packs aside to open later to get all the double rares out of it. I remember we started doing that. I think it's a little late to start doing... Well, it's not really late. We still have 8 more boxes. We'll see. I do remember that I had started doing that, though. I don't know why I didn't think about that earlier. Alright, well, we got a series. Alright, last 8 boxes. Ugh. I'm just thinking how stupid I am for not getting a comfy chair ever. It's been 4 years. 4 years of back pain. Why have I never once thought to get my computer chair? It's like fucking 20 feet away, 25 feet maybe. I don't understand how that thought never occurred to me to do. That's just so wild. 4 years. Bet your sweet fucking asses when we do the ReZero opening, we're going to be in a nice, comfy computer chair. Ugh. I'm just so frustrated with myself. Ugh. Oh well. Sometimes we just do silly things. Even if we do it for 4 years. 4 years. Oh well. Oh well. Next time we got them. Next time we got it for sure. Okay, so now you're telling me we didn't already get this. I hate that the uncommons are foils because that's why every time I think we got another of a foil, it's always because it was an uncommon and I've seen it like 40 freaking times already. Yeah, there's the standing one. Here's the sitting one. Okay. It's just because I've seen that common or uncommon so many times. That's why. Oh, wow. We did get another Stark. We are not anticipating many more of those. Ooh. At first I thought that looked like a weird little signature for some reason, but it was just the dirt from when she pulled it out of the ground. Alright. 7 more boxes left, eh? That ain't bad. That's still enough boxes to make something good happen, but feels like we made some progress. Which I guess is kind of undeniable. We made some progress. We're over 2/3 of the way done. That's what it is. So every time I've seen this dragon card, I've been like, that looks really familiar. Like outside of Frieren. Obviously, it's the dragon from Frieren. But I remember now. It reminds me so much of that, I don't remember what the character... Do I know what the anime was called? It was just last season. It was like this 30-year-old guy, which everyone kept calling old, which pissed me off. I'm going to be honest with you. But he eventually fought like a red dragonkin like that. That's what it's been reminding me of. It's like 30-something... I think the title is something along the lines of 30-something-year-old joins S-ranked adventure team or something. Can't remember the title off my head, but it's something along those lines. It's also conveniently the plot, almost completely. But that's what it's been reminding me of. Alright, we got another OFR, and we are out of sleeves. So, I should probably go get some sleeves. I think I have some on my desk, which just goes there before I forget. I think I have some on my desk, so I'm going to go grab those. Alright, well, we got some fresh sleeves. We did bring my computer chair over here. Bad news about that, it's way lower than the stool. Oh, where's the opening? There it is. Alright, so we got some nice new sleeveys. Alright, if the angle gets a little weird... Whoops, my bad. Alright, actually I don't like this, sorry. I hate this. Let me get my... Didn't get that stool back. Put that over there. Alrighty. Hopefully this is the non-squeaky one. Does not seem squeaky when I wiggle my butt, so that's good. Alright, well, took us 4 years to think of a plan, and failed within actual seconds. So that's fun. Alright. I wish there was a way to lower my table. That would make this way better. I hate even having this table. Wow. Immediately, another OFR. I don't even eat on this table. It's so useless. I bought it once because I had a girlfriend that was gonna fly down to see me. So I spent $900 on a stupid ass table that I don't even use. Hate it. Literally the only thing I do is I put shit on it. And then when I open cards, could have gotten a much cheaper table for that, but oh. But I do wish I could lower it. That would make things a lot easier tonight. And a lot easier moving forward. We got another foil. Monsieur Stark, or whoever he was pretending to be at the time. I don't remember the dead guy's name. Alright. Alright, we gotta get back into the rhythm here. Skin sleeves kind of knocked me out of it. I guess it was probably more the chair that knocked me out of the rhythm than the sleeves. Adding the sleeves. Sorry. Yeah, I might as well move them now. Why not? I have to move them next box anyways. Get out of here. And climax. And we'll put the sleeves over there. Look at that, much better. Okay. Alright, 6 boxes left after this, which means we're 3/4 of the way done. Got a nice Frieren. Alright. 6 boxes. I felt like it was going fast until a couple boxes ago. It started to catch up with me a little bit. But we only got 6 more boxes to go. I'd say that's not bad. It's only 72 packs, which actually sounds like a lot, so I shouldn't have said that number out loud. Should not have done that. Oh well. 71 packs after this. There we go. Oh, that's a really cute SR. I like it. Alright. It's a cute double rare. I like it. I got another foil. This last SP and this secret rare that I'm really hoping to hit sure are hiding. I wonder where they are. I'm gonna be really happy if we get that secret rare now. That'll be a nice motivation. I thought that was the SP art for him, actually. The Hider SP. So I got a little scared. I would definitely say him and Eisen are the ones I just really don't want. If we could just avoid those two, we'd be pretty happy. I don't think that Scene has one. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have one. I hope he doesn't have one. If so, I'm going to add that list to the ones I don't want. Ow. Just slam the little piece of lid back down on my finger. That didn't feel great. Yes, that's a good SR. I like that one. Classic. Oh, there's a start. Oop. Is that a pout? I think that's just an incredibly neutral facial expression. Don't actually think we call that one a pout. Nope, those don't go there. Good try on commons. How is these piles already messed up? It's only been like 2 boxes. Alright, maybe we have to be a little less haphazard with how we throw the cards. Alright, 4 boxes. Okay, we ripped through a couple pretty quick. Just move my back around a little bit. Here, crack. Just so you know, it's like 8 vertebrae at once, probably. Alright, 4 boxes. We're down to 48 packs, down from 70. 48 still doesn't feel like a small number, but it's significantly smaller than 70, I'll tell you that much. Boom! Another OFR. Wow, there really are just infinite OFRs per case. That's crazy. That opens this direction. It's a nice one, though. Not the one we want, which I'm starting to think we're not going to get the OFR we wanted. It's a little too bad. I want the one where ferns are blasting. What is this? Why is this here? Oh, this is the rare from the OFR. Yeah, okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Boop. Hamill. Having mixed feelings about him today. We got him as our SSP, which is bad. We got him as a Trial Deck SP, which is good. So, real mixed feelings about him today. Oh, that's 3. Oh, does Zubel have a... Does she have an SP? That would be a good SP. If Zubel has an SP and I get it, that's fine. Well, 1 SP left. We really want the Fern. We would take the Frieren and be really, really happy too, but we really want the Fern. But Ubel or Aura we could live with. We just aren't going to end up happy about it. Then again, it's a secret rare we're really hunting for at this point. We're so far in the case. Alright, 3 more boxes. I guess that's 36 more packs. Boomba. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on. We got another OFR. Another one. Well, at least this one has Frieren in it. Just not the Frieren one we're particularly looking for. Not pouting again, eh? We're gonna have to move the piles one last time after this box, and then we'll do the last two boxes. What? Fuck! I saw the SP over there of Himmel, and I'm like, well, I can't get another one. It was the fucking trial deck one. Fuck you, Himmel. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Clearly this is intentional. Someone is out to get me and drive me goddamn crazy today. Fucking Himmel. It's just another fucking Himmel. Man, they are fucking out here tonight. Okay. Well, 2 boxes left. Want that secret rare. We still have a chance. Ain't a good chance, but we still have a chance. Put those there. Let's move the uncommons here. Just stretch a little bit to put those there. Commons over here. And fuck it, the rares over here. Oh, alright, we got 2 boxes left. Oh, fucking Himmel. That Himmel confused the shit out of me. I'm like, how did I get a double? That was my first thought. How did I get another fucking Himmel? I forgot there was technically one more I could have gotten. Oh my god. Okay, well. You win, Bushy Road. I'm defeated. I am Himmeled. I said just don't give me a Himmel, and you're like, lol, here's 3. Fair enough. You win. Clearly designed. The weird part is I almost took the bottom case of this, because the bottom case looked a little like it had a little more damage on the outside box. Not the inside box, but the outside box. You know what I'm going to do? That second case is going to go to loose box orders. That's what we're going to do. Fair enough. Oh, man. That's wild. Himmel, y'all is wild. Aura, that's not the SP Aura, which we would have agreed to have. You are wild. Bushy Road, I just can't with you today. I know it's not intentional, but you gotta admit it feels intentional. You gotta admit it does. We've had such bad luck lately. Thankfully, we got an SP out of the trial deck. That's our saving grace. It's not going to be an expensive SP, but we got luck. We got some luck to go on. Oof. We have been not doing well lately, and this is just Just piling it on. Okay, well, we'll be fine. Doesn't matter. We'll get the signed REM probably Friday. I don't know. Distribution delayed the boxes by accident, which, to be fair, isn't their fault. It got to them late, so FedEx didn't pick it up the night they were supposed to. So eventually we'll open that set. Hopefully Friday. Because if it slips into Monday, I'm not super excited about it, I must say. So hopefully we open that set Friday. Alright, last box. Last chance at a secret rare. Alright. Please, Bushy Road. Just give me the secret rare, brother. Don't give me another OFR. Don't give me the OFR I want either. Give me the secret rare. Give me the secret rare. I deserve it after tonight. You know what? Fuck you, Bushy Road. The secret rare has Himmel in it. Has Himmel in the art. Clearly we're destined to get it. If I got all 4 Himmel signed cards in one case opening and 4 trial decks, I would lose my fucking mind. It would be fine. I would live with it. I wouldn't have a problem with it. I would just lose my mind on the how the fuck did that happen scenario. I understand RNG is how it happened. Don't have to tell me, I get it. But that would be crazy. That really would. Oh well, that's fine. It would be cool to get the 4th Himmel, though. That would turn this around in my head. It would turn it from almost a disaster to... That's pretty fucking funny. Real quick. Okay, I don't know if that was the first SR or not in this box. I don't even really want to keep count, because I don't want to know when it's over. We have 6 more packs to get this secret rare. Is it super likely? No. Well, actually, it's 50%. If each master case has one, then it's 50% that these last 6 packs have one. Like, it's a very twisted way to think about that, but I mean, technically, because it means this case had one. It either has it or it doesn't, so that's why it's kind of like a 50%er. Realistically, I know we're probably not getting the secret rare, but I'm going to try and be hopeful for it anyways. That background color is the same color as the Frieren and the secret rare. So there's been a couple moments I thought we got there. That ain't it. Now, I don't know if I have one more foil in this box yet or not. So we're going down to the last pack. Seriously, that other case is fucking loaded, though, if there's no secret rare, yeah. That other case is loaded. Congratulations, single box buyers. If y'all get a hit, y'all get a good hit. Alright? Well, I guess not all of you are buying from the same box. There's gonna be a couple cases opened. So, since we did 2 cases in single boxes sale, exactly half of you are going to get from that case. So that's interesting. It's not really interesting, but it's what's in my head. Alright, well, either way, that's that. The SRs may not be for sale. I don't know if that guy's going to buy them or not. I'll message him tonight probably. Maybe I'll wait till tomorrow night. Just, I want to rest after this one a little bit before I start doing my playsets. So, here's our OFRs. Man. Some of this art is just real nice to see. Wait, how many fucking OFRs did we get? Hold up for a second. This one's beautiful. I love this one. I remember I got this in the Japanese one too. I really liked it. I almost didn't sell it. Got the wrong Fern OFR. How How many OFRs is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 OFRs. Let's move some empty packs. How many are there? There's 13 OFRs. We got 9 of them, but we dodged the one we wanted. This was a hell of a box, you know, or a case. This was just a hell of a case in its own way. Guess we'll look through the SRs real quick as usual. I half tried to say as normal there, but we ended up on as usual. There are so many SRs, brother. I did not remember this was an 85 SR set. They're just everywhere. Wow. There's a lot of good scenes. Oh my god, I love it. I also love it. Those are 2 good hitters in a row. Alright, let's take stock of the SPs. Alright, so let's do them like this. Let's bring her on down. Alright, let's move the SRs too. Alright, we got the stock. Got the Siri. Got the Himmel. Got the Himmel. And we got the Himmel. Very nice. If you love Himmel, I'm really sorry I didn't send you this case. I'm going to be honest, that's my bad. If I had known, I would have let you have it. I would have. But that's what we got. That is officially our last Frieren opening. Sold out, so I have nothing more that might just sit around and not sell and me decide to open. It's all sold out. Everything's accounted for. So that's going to be our last Frieren opening. Definitely like the Japanese results a little bit better. But what are you going to do, right? So look forward to the ReZero Volume 3 opening. It should be, I'm really hoping Friday. Maybe Monday if I get screwed over by FedEx, which I guess screws everyone over, really. But if we get screwed over by FedEx, we get screwed over by FedEx. So hopefully you'll see it Monday. Or no, hopefully you'll see it Friday. But maybe Monday. We'll see what ends up happening. Either way, hope you enjoyed the Frieren opening. Definitely brought up some nice memories of watching the show. Very much looking forward to Season 2. It's going to be great, I imagine, with no prior knowledge of the manga. But I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be pretty great if I had to take a stab at it. Alright, well, hope you all enjoyed watching. I will see you within a week, probably, for ReZero. Peace.